Yoga, Bombom tea, Chini Tanchu, Mungbong
Warning, trigger warning. If you easily triggerable, run. Don't walk. Don't hide. Don't be just being nosy trying to see if you can make it. You ain't. Go. Get the hell out of here. Wait. No, don't wait. I was just joking. Yeah, you gonna be triggered. Bye. Okay, once again, I've made it nowhere. This document says there are 16 pages, but every other page is blank. I don't know how many pages there technically are that she actually wrote on, but I just came to the realization I'm only on page 2. Well, okay, technically I'm on page 3. I stopped mid page 3, but what I'm going to do is read the complete sentence from the top of page 3, which starts on page 2, and I'm going to do my best to just read straight through. I don't know if that's a good idea. I keep trying to tell myself that, but I think I should just let myself have it. But I'm going to try to read straight through because I'm not reading 3-parters for a Sarah Boone letter. Please also see, finally, the absolute unfairness, fabrications, impediments, illegalities, and dysfunctions ongoing in my case, and how truly, unmistakably ransacked by the justice system and perverted by the whole world my entire case has been and become. Add yourself also to the mayhem, hype, and added difficulties. I have an unfair opportunity in everything with all the predisposed, non-permissive, illegally distributed, case-altering, sensitive information and details spread globally for everyone's viewing except me. My hand is known before the cards are even out of the box. There's not a bell anywhere that hasn't already been rung for all to hear. Seeds have been planted, all illegally and unfairly. For the monumental amount of time allowing the world to abuse and devastate my private case information, lack of proper orders, not having an appropriate attorney, and non-existent security and protection of any kind for all said information becoming so easily accessible, mutated, and shared without my permission and before my trial, it is unfair and unlawful that a heavily prejudiced, ignorant, incorrect prejudgment has been made as a result. This could have been stopped, lessened, or averted if someone was doing their job correctly. I am still doing mine by telling you so. I am not wrong. Oh my God. I promise you, in my mind, I got a flash of her holding up this huge sign like she was standing at the airport, like the welcome backs, but it's the joke one. It's the joke one. You know how they be like, welcome home from prison? She stood up in the courtroom and she held up the sign that says, it wasn't intentional. Oh my God. That is so not funny. But literally, if you look at how she wrote this letter, she literally seems to me like she just wants to take you by your shirt. You know how you jack somebody up by that shirt and you wring their neck, but bang your head up against the wall, and she just wants to make you understand what she's saying. I truly understand now why her interrogation went the way it did, because literally, if you would just stop thinking, stop using your common sense, and literally just understand what she says when she says it was not intentional. Like, literally, I do believe that she thinks that she's still innocent. I promise you. I promise you. She really, really, really reminds me of Letitia going through that whole law. She just needs to talk to you if you give her, no, good try. But after 4 years, boo, I understand what you're saying. They should have gave her trial much sooner, because the way this working out, I mean, Sarah, boo, she might find the right one to do the wrong things. But yeah, no, boo, you guilty. That's the only thing I'm confused about. Allegedly, in my opinion, oh no, I'm sorry, I ain't mean none of that. Ooh, I'm gonna stop saying all this because I forgot I'm gonna write her a letter. Hey, hey, I was not talking to you. See, this is why I was just supposed to read straight through, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I apologize. Forget y'all heard that. Abracadabra. No, still, huh? No, still, I believe it all depends on how much money, notoriety, and benefits anyone and everyone can get for themselves, and however. Huh? No matter the destruction caused or the omnious irreparable, irreparable shadow, irreparable shadow made along the very lucrative way. A system for all the wrong reasons. Okay. Should I try it again? I'm gonna try it again. No, still, I believe it all depends on how much money, notoriety, and benefits anyone and everyone can get for themselves, and however. No matter the destruction caused or the omnious, irreparable shadow made along the very lucrative way, a system for all the wrong reasons. As for Bankowitz and his irreconcilable differences, this means because I asked again about his phantom phone numbers and any progress occurring since not speaking to him in months, and after 408 days, 58 weeks plus 9,792 hours of his representation from the date of appointment, July 11, 2022, to withdrawal attempt August 22, 2023. With only 6 in-person meetings totaling 7, I don't know what the plus over the line, whatever that is, plus over the minus 7, oh, plus or minus, I'm so stupid. Plus, I told you I'm not as smart as dear Sarah. With only 6 in-person meetings totaling plus or minus 7 hours out of 9,792. 4 to 15-minute video visits. I'm sorry, 4 15-minute video visits. And 2 phone numbers given, 0 working, 0 calls answered. Oh, it should be like a partridge in a pear tree. 2 phone numbers not working. If I can sing, I promise you I will come up with a song. Oh my God, this would be the best. 10 letters from me, clients, trying to communicate, no response, underlined. 8 letters from me, client, to judge. Oh, she thinks she the client. Oh, she think the judge is like her lawyer. Like, if you can't get it from the lawyer, the judge is supposed to, that's like the supervisor. I understand her thinking a little bit. I understand. No response, productively, underlined. 4 letters from me, client, to my investigator, asking him to attempt communication on my behalf to Mr. or to Bankowitz. You ain't give no. 5 known attempts by investigator, C8223 letter by himself directly and on my behalf, no response, underlined. 9 attempts made by outside sources on my behalf, including phone calls, voicemails, emails, no response, underlined. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, no, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna read. But listen, just give me 1 second. Let me just say one thing. I believe in karma. I'm a huge karma person. when something happens to me bad, like just say I get cussed out on the phone and somebody hang up on me at work, I'd be like, you know what? That's what I get because I was rude to somebody else the other day, yesterday, this morning, a few minutes ago, whatever. I always justify my karma and be like, all right, Lord, you got me back for whatever I did. Now we even. Like, I make sure we even it out. Don't be coming at me with no extra karma. I don't think everybody believes in karma, but you gotta believe in something. You gotta believe in the get back. Like, you gotta believe that if you do wrong, some way, somehow, the universe is going to get the get back. They gonna slap you a little bit. It's gonna be a nice little Uji. Ain't gonna be no lube. Like, however you get fucked, you gonna get fucked. But see, a lot of people don't equate it to the get back from the universe, from your who you believe in, like whatever the level is. That's the only thing I don't know how to phrase it for you. I just call it karma because that's the best word I can come up with it. I know what karma mean, and I like to stick with words that I understand. Like, literally, I'm just simple. I kind of feel like since from day one, it wasn't intentional. Like, that was the response from day one. I feel like this might be the get back. Like, this stress, like this whole big build up, these years of you just sitting there and people feeding into it, people telling you what you want to hear, and you getting so many letters that you think you might have been a famous person. You might have thought that you had a voice, but you sitting there, and some of these letters might be in support, and then you got other people like whoever paying for this investigator. What's his ex-husband name? I wanted to call her ex-husband name. Damn, I don't know. Might not be him because she might have enough supporters. You know, people from the outside world are drawn to. I was about to use another word, but I was trying to think like, are drawn to certain people. You know, Marilyn Manson had huge followers, you know, kind of thing. So it's people out there for Sarah. I'm not going to act like it's not. But yeah, so it might not be necessarily her ex-husband paying for this, but somebody is. But Sarah, you've not shown remorse. You just brushed it off as if it was an accident, and we even, but you definitely not. No, boo. We got to get a little bit more get back. So what if all of this build up, you sitting here really thinking these and then just to be found guilty, and that's when it calms down and she comes to like the realization. I kind of feel like this is the karma. 4 or 5 years of this much stress, and then the rest of your life sitting in jail. Not really the rest of your life. She might can get out when she like, you know, old, but it's like 60, 65, something like that. Was she like 40, 45? Also, trying to use recycled components in my case. No discovery underlined, witness list, research orders, instructions, records, depositions, downloads, etc. After 13 months, underlined, nothing but confirmation of his lack of professionalism, principles, disrespect, lies, and not caring. Is that what it's showing you, boo? Is that what it's showing? Who the fuck is he about to depose? Let me see. Besides her ex-husband, she gonna want them to bring in there the curtain rod. I promise you, she want them to bring the curtain rod and the puzzle. She want that to be exhibit number 1 and exhibit number 2. Case closed. And please note, 11 out of 13 months were/are with no communication, underlined, none in any forms, underlined. The only difference is I want progress, productivity, honesty, respect, and results, underlined. If he were such a professional attorney from the beginning and not selling me on his stable of witnesses, historical background, and all his abundant resources, he wouldn't be still avoiding and covering behind his now second attempt to withdraw. Number 2, promotion to withdraw. What? Clearly, everyone can see anyone not. I feel so stupid right now. She is proving me. I mean, I am. What the fuck? LABODOI? Is that an INIZED? And I'm retarded because it probably is a word, but I don't know what that is. Labandinides. In, in my slides, what is, in, oh my God. Why can't I read? I said I'm going to read through this. Clearly, everyone can see anyone, I don't know what the word is, in my slides would. Oh my God, did she make a joke? Oh my God, did she make a joke? Oh my God, did she make a joke? Yo, I think Sarah made a joke. It's the funniest joke because I'm so dumb. Oh my God. That's going to be my letter. I'm only going to write her and tell her I like her joke and I got a question. It's just going to be 2 sentences. I have decided. Okay. I hope everybody else gets the joke now. Well, I hope you got the joke before me and you laughed at me because I'm so dumb. Okay. Clearly, everyone can see anyone in my slides would be highly unsatisfied with Bankowitz's overall performance as an attorney. See prior data. And no dedication has been made on his part in my case or in any productive progress or effort. What time has been put forth solely? The 7 out of, oh my gosh, you want 1,000. The 7 out of 9,792 in 13 months. Number 3, promotion to withdraw. As I received, and as I reminded Bankowitz during one of 4 video visits and him repeatedly telling me how busy he is with all his other murder cases. After again, no communication for months. I think I should read it crying more. I didn't think about that. But these tears that she brought to my eyes, I politely raised my hand to the camera where he could see. She was waving. What you waving for? What you got? Put your hand up. Just what the fuck? He keep you on mute? Oh my God, tell me he keep you on mute like the judge did. Darrell, do your butt. Oh my God. She was muted. Please tell me that's why. Please say that in the next sentence. Okay, wait a minute. I can't find my spot. Wait a minute, where my spot at? Oh my God. I politely raised my hand to the camera where he could see and said, murder case? What you mean? Wait a minute. She confused. Oh my God. I'm dying. Wait a minute, Sarah. Wait a minute. Oh my God. I am your client also and have been. When do I get to go to trial like all the other my clients? Oh my God, she said, I want to go. I want to go where I can't go. Everybody else get to go where I can't go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please don't unsubscribe. I promise I'm not going to act like this ever again. Ever again. He said he had to think about everything and disconnected. Wait a minute. Wait. He hung up on y'all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Sarah. Oh God, I forgot. It's the lawyer. Wait a minute. Is she exposing communication between the lawyer? You don't know how many thoughts ran through my head. I was about to say a whole bunch of things, but that's where I landed. Sarah, do not disclose because they may be able to call him as a witness if you ruin your lawyer confidentiality agreement that's implied. If you expose a lot of stuff, I don't know how it really worked, but I think in one of them cases, somebody said something like that. Please, Mr. Bankowitz, would you be willing to do it? Oh my God, I wonder would he answer questions. Oh my God, I almost passed out. My deep breath was too deep. Jesus, I need to sit down. Wait a minute.